Matson's father told the FBI his son was in Syria fighting ISIS. They didn't believe him.
It was frustration that caused the former Army soldier to volunteer to fight in the world's bloodiest conflict. Matson is back from the battlefield now, and he is only talking with Ben Handelman in this Fox 6 exclusive.
There are places soldiers go.
You gotta come say hi every now and then.
That make them feel whole.
I just like to come here and spend time with my family.
Jordan Matson is here to pay his respects. Some are related.
How's it going, Grandpa? Grandma?
Most are not. Soldiers will tell you bloodlines tend to disappear among those who serve.
And that's something that bonds me and every one of them together.
There are few Americans alive or dead who have experienced war like Matson.
I got blown up on ID once. I hit one of the steps and the steps caved in, and below was 2 stories of buildings.
It's not how Jordan fought.
3 times in Tel Tamer, twice in Shangal. I can remember just getting missed by a sniper.
But where that separates him.
I can't tell you how many times I almost died on the first day. You know, it's just really, sometimes it's just an act of God.
In 2014, the then 27-year-old jumped on a plane without telling a soul on a mission to fight ISIS.
I mean, it's not something that you openly publicize.
Matson left a note for his mother. His father found out through a text.
Car was at the airport.
Your car was at the airport.
Tim Matson knows war in the Middle East well. A 30-year veteran of the U.S. Army, serving 2 tours in Afghanistan, he was not happy to learn his son joined a Kurdish rebel group known as the YPG.
Oh, I was very angry with him. I mean, I let him know. And
throwing your life away.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. You throw your life away.
Yeah. And but then I got it, you know, and I understood.
Jordan grew up following in his father's footsteps. A Sturtevant native, after high school, like his dad, joined the Army.
It was a very proud day to see him up there and graduate.
Service that ended after just over a year after he found out his wife had cheated on him with a man he served with.
We were going to deploy to the same area of Iraq together, and my unit didn't think that was a great idea.
It was some pretty, I don't want to say dark times in his life, but it was bad.
That was my dark times.
Dark until he suddenly found a purpose. A new threat was growing. As Iraq fell to ISIS, Matson wondered why his government was not stepping in to help.
I was just done with it. I was done sitting and watching these people die, nothing being done about it. Took a connecting flight into southern Turkey where a bearded man picked me up, didn't speak any English, just pointed at me and told me to come over, and I was like, well, this is it. Either I'm gonna go where I'm gonna go, or I'm gonna probably end up on TV.
Matson was handed a gun and sent to the front lines.
Just thank God we made it through that. Some of my friends didn't.
Right away,
yeah.
Right from the very get-go.
The second day there.
Matson was injured by a mortar, spent time in a Kurdish hospital, and was sent back to the front.
I've seen the horrors that they've done to the families that have had to fight against them.
Matson says the greatest moment, saving starving children off a surrounded mountaintop. He says he liberated several villages and cities, sending ISIS fleeing.
What greater thing can we do than to help, you know, change the world? And I'm not saying Jordan changed the world, but he did his part.
You'll never get a medal for that.
It's more memories of my friends that didn't make it back. Those people, those are the heroes. The people that gave their lives for this cause, those are my heroes. I don't care about anything else.
After 9 months of fighting, Matson decided it was time to leave.
I was getting battle fatigue. I wasn't ducking when I should when mortars were coming in, or I'd be slow to react to gunshots. Everybody's different. Everybody signs up or raises their hand for different reasons.
He's found his way back home, unsure at this point if he will go back.
Hopefully our government will take a stronger approach to this and help these people out.
He may have not fought the same battles or wore the same uniform.
I try to pay my respects.
But Jordan Matson stood for his principles, a characteristic all soldiers can understand. With photojournalist Andy Conkle, Ben Handelman, Fox 6 News.
There is more from this exclusive interview on fox6now.com as well as on the Fox 6 News app. What happens when Jordan's father calls Syria and reaches another American in the middle of a battle? And here Jordan explained what it was like to cross a minefield in the dark. Just search battlefield.
Amazing stories. Well, new tonight.